Served hot, just the way you like it. Here's your weekly serving of food, news, and views. Tim Beeman, Stephanie Hess, and Nikki Miller-Ka are Tart and Tangy Triad.
Hey guys, this is Tim from Tart Tangy Triad. Remind everyone to go to the website, tartandtangytriad.com. Like our Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Also, you can subscribe to us on Stitcher and iTunes. So it's very simple. You just go to those sites. You say you want to subscribe, and whenever the new one comes out, as soon as you open that program, bam, we're in your face or in your ears or whatever. You know what I'm saying. This week, Stephanie, school's getting ready to let out in a lot of areas here this week, and Stephanie's giving you a hint on how to better feed your kids lunch since they're not going to be eating at school. Also, she has a little information about the Second Harvest Food Bank and the things that they're doing. And Nikki talks about the things that's going on in her world. Until next week, the 17th of June, my name is Tim saying thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Bon appetit.
Hey everybody, happy Friday. Earlier on the podcast, I talked about lunch, about having lunch at your desk at work and about coming up with a nice creative lunch for your kids at home. I do want to remind you that with school ending at the end of this week, there are a lot of kids in our community that don't know where their lunch is coming from or their breakfast for that matter. So just a reminder that during the month of June, Lowe's Foods is helping raise money for the Northwest North Carolina Food Bank, the Second Harvest Food Bank. You can also find donation sites at any Lowe's Food and look up online and find ways to donate. The website for Second Harvest is www.hungernwnc.org. So, when we're planning out our foodie lunches, make sure that you're kind of helping people in our community as well. And I'll see you next week.
Hi everybody, I'd like to remind you that you need to watch WFNY2 on Monday morning because Monday is a National Fudge Day, June 16th, and yours truly will be making 2 different kinds of fudge on the Good Morning Show. So tune in to Channel 2, or if you're not local and you want to watch it, you can go to WFNY2news.com and you can watch it all day, all night long. Also, I want to remind you to come out to the Dixie Classic Fair Farmers Market on Saturday, June 14th, and watch me do the $20 challenge. Hey, you can even shop with me if you want, where I take $20 and I buy ingredients to make a meal for a family of 4. It's going to be a really fun time. And last but not least, make your reservations for the Southern Summer Supper restaurant takeover at Newtown Bistro. It's $55 per person, 5-course meal, and there will be wine options as well. Make your reservations by calling 336-659-8062. I'd love to see you out there because I want to have a full house. See you guys next week.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the contributors and are not necessarily shared by our distributors or hosting company. This podcast is copyrighted and cannot be reproduced without express written consent of such and such Limited, Inc.
Yeah, girl.